Walk into a premium cafe in July, and you might see something jarring: a highly expensive digital menu board advertising a winter holiday promotion. If the software running those screens, your content management system, or CMS, requires a training manual for your staff to use it, the system has inherently failed. The pitch for these systems almost always happens in a corporate boardroom. Vendors sell incredibly powerful platforms built specifically for dedicated IT departments, but the daily burden of actually using that software falls on non-technical shift managers who just need to update the soup of the day. That severe mismatch at the point of sale turns a significant technological investment into an operational bottleneck. Instead of effortlessly communicating with customers, the screens stay frozen. Picture the reality for that shift manager. They are tightly constrained on time, managing a dozen physical tasks from inventory to customer complaints. Now they need to squeeze in a single, simple digital update. This diagram shows what we call cognitive load. It maps the mental friction an employee hits when they log in to execute that simple goal, only to be blocked by a dense interface. They are confronted with a wall of unnecessary buttons, complex drop-down menus, and dense integrator jargon. Confronted with a dozen features they don't understand, the overwhelmed employee does the most logical thing. They abandon the task entirely. They go back to the physical store, and the digital screens stay static. Feature overload directly causes paralyzed local marketing. When the promotional screens are out of date, simply because they are too hard to change, the business loses daily sales. Let's look at the exact mechanics of attempting to update a single daily special within a traditional enterprise-grade CMS. This flowchart tracks a standard update. To change one menu item, the manager navigates to a media library, uploads the asset, formats the aspect ratio, and stages the content. Then they assign it to a playlist, nest it in a campaign, select target screens, and deploy. The staff is forced to learn a whole new language just to do their jobs. That is 8 separate points where something can go wrong. It creates a hidden, recurring labor cost that burns expensive employee hours every single day, multiplying across every single location in a business's footprint. Because of this extreme operational friction, a daily update task gets done maybe once a week. The financial return on the entire digital signage network plummets. This daily friction points to a long-term systemic risk: the absolute reliance on dedicated employee training. Look at this timeline illustrating the training trap. A business invests in a new system, and one employee is trained to master it. Eventually, that employee leaves, and the system utility drops to 0, taking all that specific software knowledge out the door with them. The entire digital signage asset is neutralized. The business then resorts to paying external vendors expensive, recurring billable hours to manage the screens. The dense jargon and impenetrable interface force a hostage dynamic. Business owners pay external integrators for simple changes they should be able to execute themselves. The true total cost of ownership for these systems skyrockets from this engineered, ongoing dependency on outside vendors, not from the initial software licenses. Software architecture must prioritize the daily, non-technical operational employee over the IT integrator. This visualization demonstrates the 80-20 rule of digital signage. Operators extract 80% of their financial value from a tiny 20% of core operational features. When comparing the 8-step nightmare against a streamlined workflow, the difference is immediate. Step 1, upload content. Step 2, choose the destination. Step 3, set the schedule. Publishing is achieved with 0 friction. This wireframe shows how that philosophy looks in practice. An intuitive visual drag-and-drop calendar interface lets a manager slide a promo image easily into a scheduled daily slot on the fly, without needing a manual. Usability-first design operates as a deliberate financial strategy. It slashes labor costs, guarantees marketing agility, and permanently breaks the training cycle. Advanced technical features are not eliminated in a usability-first system. They are simply hidden behind an opt-in wall. This dual-layer architecture keeps the daily workflow dead simple for the operator, while making technical complexity a voluntary choice for the IT professional. Try this real-world test. Tomorrow, walk into your business and ask your least technical employee to update a digital menu entirely on their own. The result of that single test will definitively prove whether your current software is a genuine business asset driving revenue or a hidden liability quietly draining your profits.